Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And the next iteration of Corridor of Awakening is here, which is a pretty fairly easy event. However, if you're a new player and you've never done Corridor of Awakening, it has a lot of value. So there are 4 stages, you can parallel process them, and they give, there might actually be 5 stages, if I remember correctly, but they give you these purple crystals. And you take these purple crystals into the Corridor of Awakening shop, and this is where you can get the extra dupes required to get the free-to-play units from level 100 to level 120. So it's got all the super duper old 4-star free-to-play units. It's got the newest selection of 5-star beatdown battle units that were added in not that long ago. It also has the additional skill enhancements for the free-to-play units that got their skill fusions. So once you skill fuse them, you could use these to level them up again and with their more powerful abilities. But this is where you get the dupes, because you can buy the initial stuff out of the flashback shop for all of them. But buying the stuff and buying their dupes here only gets them to level 100. You need to do the Core of Awakening to get them to level 120. So, there are units, but since you have to buy their initial copies from flashback, I would just pick the characters who you actually use out of here. Gobta would be a decent one. Traya is a top pick. So is Vengeance Yone, but not quite as top anymore. Probably Traya and Gobta are probably the best ones out of these 5 stars. And then the 4-star Protectors. Carrion is going to be great for Sparkle of Youth. Frey, Green Stacking Protector. But this is, again, just to get them to level 120. So you have to already have them. But you do have just very easy stages to go through. This one has missions for turn 7 and turn 10. So we'll go in and use the Spirit Master team without the sweaty tryhard kind of thing, and it's not going to be very difficult. In fact, you know what? Let's take you out. Let's put in... where's Violet? Orb Changer and where Ritas. Free-to-play unit. And we'll go in with this, because I'm assuming most people right now have some of these characters. So it's the most relevant team. And it's going to be able to do it, because these stages, again, are not meant to be difficult. It's meant to give you currency to get free-to-play characters. It's not like Inferno difficulty or Dire difficulty. It is just something to do with your stamina. And once you do all the missions, because there are other missions that we can go through in the missions tab, like clearing it X amount of times, you get more of the purple crystal currency. So, it's not a great hand right there. Let's just bring Leon in. Let's bring Velzard in. Actually, we don't have to bring Velzard in. Let's just send these. And we'll get some orb changers here. So, as you can see, we're taking chunks off the HP by sending 3 orbs. We can use the Leon convert here to get a full hand, and he will be very close to death. I guess we could have used Violets as well. It doesn't really matter all that much. But it's type neutral, so it doesn't matter what team you use. If you have Warrior's Mind, great. New Year's Blessing, great. Fraven team, great. It comes around once a month, and it's like clockwork. So you're not going to get enough of the purple currency to get every single character in one run. You're going to have to do multiple months of this to get enough currency to max out all of those characters in that shop, which it's not bad. There are... some of the characters are just not really worth it. Some of them are, so you prioritize them, and then you just kind of do the event every month, and as you acquire more, you can just start feeding it into other characters that you have. But there you go, like 4 or 5 turns, didn't even have to ult, they're dead. There might be another stage. There is another stage, okay. And this is the lower stamina parallel processing quest. It's the same difficulty. It's just you can do this 10 times a day for 5 stamina less per run. But let's go ahead and check out the other missions, just so we're aware that there are other missions for Corridor. And yeah, clear it 3 times, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. You get tickets. This is really good. What are these, normal tickets? Yeah. Normal tickets here, more purple crystals, and it goes all the way up to clearing it 120 with these purple battle clusters, which, I don't really know if you need it. You probably do 70 runs if you want to just get these and start getting the units. These are easily farmable in other places. You don't have to give up your stamina to get these, but definitely at least attempt to get the purple crystals. I know there are a lot of events going on right now that demand your stamina. Like, we just ended Jubilee, and we'll have some more content coming. We got the Union battle stuff going on. Predator battle, the story quest, the actual beatdown battle itself. There are a number of things to do right now, but let's go ahead and use the Warriors Mind team for this fight. And then we'll call that a video, because it doesn't take much. Just use your strongest team. It doesn't matter if it's one of these two. Just whatever you have available should probably be able to get you through. He doesn't do enough damage to really make it super scary. And it's not meant to be a super scary stage. It's just meant to be something to get you free-to-play units. So Blanc and Violet for the hero. And we'll use the 36 to get the full hand convert to rainbows, and then he's going to die next turn because we're going to have 2 ults. Yep, that's super difficult right there. So, it's easy content at least, and it frees up a day where I can just kind of take a break. And that's what I really care about. Contrary to popular belief, I don't particularly enjoy recording 13 videos a day, but, you know, here we are. This is not actually video 13, this is like video 4 for today? Which is still kind of seems like a lot for some people. And Reamer's dead. Super hard right there. But yep, that is Corridor of Awakening for the month of May 2025. We'll get another one in June of probably around the 7th or 10th or whatever. But now I can parallel process this every day, and that'll be able to get you the currency and the missions that you need to get all those purple crystals. But otherwise, that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you all later.